Okay guys, so today I found this really big wart on my hand, like right in the palm of my hand, and I was really wondering what that wart was about, and it turns out it's not a wart at all. It actually turns out it was some kind of, like, I guess it was some kind of burst. I'm not even sure what it was. The doctor didn't know what it was. They looked at it for a second, and they're like, God almighty, call in the army and the National Guard. Because it was about this big, I guess, but it was this, like, okay, see that? Yeah, up to, okay, that's a horrible example. Right there, that's how big it was. Like, in height, that's how big it was. It was, I don't even know what it was. It was, like, bubbly, but tons of pus was just pouring out of it like a fountain. Like, you know, like the Boston Common, like the fountain there. It was even bigger than that. It was like a hot spring. And hit the doctor in the face. It wasn't pretty. Doctor eventually got AIDS and died the next day, but I don't know. I couldn't tell what it was, but then it turns out it actually was just some root beer that I left there for lunch. And I don't know what happened, really. I guess it, like, got in a little bit of cut, like, right there on my hand. See that? Yep. Oh, yeah, well, got in a little cut right there, and it just blew up, I guess. I don't know. And it became some kind of infection, but it turns out it was caused by root beer. How crazy is this world? It's just so crazy. Yeah, but I don't know. That doctor, I feel bad for his family, because it turns out it was just root beer, and he died. I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty bad. Just imagine, like, a guy walking into your father's office, okay? Your father's a doctor. A guy walks into your father's office, he has some kind of infection with, like, tons of pus coming out of it, and he's freaked out, and the doctor doesn't know what it is. And the doctor gets pus all over his face like a fountain, and he dies the next day of AIDS, okay? Your dad. The doctor is your dad, okay? And then how would you feel if you found out the little wart that killed your father actually turned out not to be a wart at all, but a little root beer that got into a cut? Yeah, how much I feel like garbage right now. I took away that kid's parent. That kid does have no role model anymore. Like, I'm going to take him to Chuck E. Cheese or something, because I'm sure that'll make up for his father's death. But, you know, I feel terrible. Actually, I was already having sort of a thing going with his mom. I don't know. I met her the other day at Walmart. I guess her name was Miss White, and she was pretty attractive, I have to say. And I didn't know she was married or anything, but then I saw the doctor's name when I went to the office yesterday, and his name was Mr. White, so that's probably not good. He's really fat. He has a huge belly button, too. Probably lose some keys in there. Probably just yanks them out sometimes. He's like, oh, there are my keys. Yeah, but he's dead now, so I probably shouldn't be making fun of him. He died of AIDS. So, I don't know. I don't know even why I'm laughing. It's not funny. He died of AIDS, so But yeah, I'm probably just gonna marry the kid's mom. Just, you know, take the kid to Chuck E. Cheese. That should make up for his father dying. Yeah, I planned a fun day for us all tomorrow anyway. So, like, I don't know. Like, I'm sure that it wasn't that big a deal. I guess it's kind of closed up now. If you can see right there, see it. Probably can't see it because it shrunk so much. It's like a little thing in my hand. You can't even tell, but it's there. It was there, and it was bad. It was pulsing. It was pulsing like some kind of ogre. It was freaky. But at least now, you know, I got a new wife and a new son, and a doctor's dead because of me. So, I don't know. Overall, it was an up and down day. I mean, I'm sad that the doctor died, but new kid, new wife. No rash.